I'm a man, I can't help it, baby. Just wanna love you better. I got a sick fetish with knocking bitches off of Reddit. That DM came through, they got my chick, never read it. Cause a woman scoring is something that you'll regret it. Doing shit just to be petty, situation can get hectic, Two different mindsets, it's like I got a clone. Don't wanna be alone, but acting single when I'm alone. Cause don't no nigga want another nigga on his throne. Mad sliding with the chrome, finna call that nigga home. Damn, shit can get complicated if you let it. Picturing Jasmine's face on my girl face when we sexing. Damn, wait, I need a second. Why did I go forward with it? If it was something I wasn't trying to get, I don't get it. I guess I'll never get it. Why break this girl heart being reckless? Taking chances, figuring out ways to make my cover up better. I know my mama raised me better, but my daddy raised me clever. Going through shit in my head like if she say this, I'ma say that. And when she accuse me of this, I'll reply back. Okay, wait, now before I hit back, let me come up with a destination we can meet at. Complicated. I'm a man, I can't help it. How could I sit here and act selfish with a woman who acts so selfless? Damn, but the way her ass moves, it's like I'm in a trance, trying to figure out if there's room for me up in them pants. Man, I should've never glanced, but I ain't gonna lie, if I had a second chance, I would've done this shit again. Man, it's just a man in me to take that risk and act on it. I wouldn't regret, cause I never done it. If it's alright with you. Wait, I just got a text. My side bitch says she laid up on her period. And if it's true, then she keeping it. Damn, how I'm finna explain this shit to my chick?
Bitch, stop calling me, cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Bitch, stop calling me, cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Stupid gold mouth smelling ass bitch. Only thing you was worth was your mouth and your clicks and your ass on Bancroft trying to hop in the whip. And I let your ass have it, ain't no chillin' on you, bitch. Cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. I'm trying to get this money, slanging rhymes. You looking 9 cents away from a dime. The way your ass dressed, it should be a crime. Yeah, nigga doing big things, new whip, new click, new fit, brand new shit. Just ignored 8 damn calls from your ass. That mean, ho, don't call me, cause I ain't fucking with you. Stop calling me, cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Bitch, stop calling me, cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Get off my phone with that hoe shit. I ain't got no time or no patience, and you should know this. Go and get your nigga if you wanna get his dome split. Hopping out the bucket with a chrome lip. And this really ain't a song diss. Bitch, I'm a player with a cater and a long dick. Fuck you with a magnet, the man is strapped to both hips. Keep on playing with me, I'ma smack your ass in both lips. How your shit swole, keep spitting like a long kiss. Disrespectful bitch, pack your bags for a long trip. I don't hit on women, but shake the shit out of hoe, bitch. So that hole in your face, you should close it. Swag. Bitch, stop calling me, cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Bitch, stop calling me, cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill.
When I went to jail, heard you was fucking on the low. Would've hurt my feelings, but I gives a fuck about a hoe. Did a nigga too cold like I was playing in the snow. Started playing with my paper, hold up, bitch, you gotta go. Wouldn't smoke with a nigga, but you was playing with your nose. 2 months in the bing already, fucking on the bros. Calling you collect, you act like you ain't got a phone. And now you calling me for sex, I act like I ain't got a bone. Get up off my line if you ain't talking about no cash. JT quarterbacking, bitch, and you ain't get a pass. You gon' have a nigga flashing, spazzing, breaking back. With 1 foot in your neck and 1 foot in your ass, and no chill.
Bitch, stop calling me. Cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Bitch, stop calling me. Cause I ain't got time, I ain't got time. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill. Or I'ma let you have it, bitch, no chill.
We taking over.
You rock the dreadhead or a taper. It don't matter as long as you getting paper. From the bay, but I'm ballin' out like a Laker. Who showed these haters how to customize a scraper? We don't dab on them, we turfin' the 2-step. Don't gang bang, we hustle a set trip. Take the wrong turn, get your shoes wet. Or get the chain snatched off your neck. Who put you on a Dizzy and T? Mac Dre, J Diggs, and PSD. Ghost riding like Fab and keep the sneak. Who taught you niggas how to say? That's that RICHMOND. Glocks and AKs, AR-15s. I'm from the Bay, the home of the Golden Gate. Wanna blow the best grapes, go north of the Golden State. Pull up on the block like yeah. Like yeah. Show up to the spot like yeah. Like yeah. Middle finger to the guys like yeah. Like yeah.
Like yeah.
Taking shots like yeah.
This is V.
Like yeah.
In my hood, better be cautious how you twist your fangs. We rep the hood, we on gang bang. Got some niggas from the town that do the same thing. They stand a hammer out the window if they see a perk. But for the right price, sir, you with that work. If you finesse around here, bound to get murdered. Where I'm from, we swing the air, they bring them ghetto birds. She sell her pussy for the cash, she a ripper. Never talk to chase love, only paper. If you would do the same, the only place you saw was paper. In the city starving, only one that's eating is the mayor. And the water ain't too clear, but it's the hood, so they don't care. Liquor stores in every corner. In the city of the east, the kennel lights on every corner. So talk shit if you wanna. Coming straight from North Richmond, make my first band on the corner.
Pull up on the block like yeah. Like yeah. Show up to the spot like yeah. Like yeah. Middle finger to the guys like yeah. Like yeah. In the club taking shots like yeah. Like yeah.
This probably be the realest shit you ever wrote. This probably be the realest shit they ever quote. One time for my yee niggas. Can't you tell I'm from the yee nigga? And I don't mean the city when I say that. I mean right across the street from where the Richmond Steelers play at. Do the day, raise where it ain't safe at. Wish I could bring red being way back. 3 fingers down, what I throw up every time I show up. Why you come around if you ain't drinking till you throw up? She ain't down, tell her blow up. I don't talk, put your dough up. Home of the yee, don't be acting like you don't know us, huh? They say closed mouths never get fed. But open your mouth and you can lose your head. You try to come and visit, make a detour. I'm trying to ball so hard can buy East Shore.
Pull up on the block like yeah. Like yeah. Show up to the spot like yeah. Like yeah. Middle finger to the guys like yeah. Like yeah. In the club taking shots like yeah. Like yeah.
Faster whips and badder bitches. I told my bro we on the finer things, we eating different. Break it down to beats like yo, the bag and none the pitching. Investing now and start legit businesses. Ain't gon' keep me in these chains as long as we move efficient. The way you thinking how I do, we just too different. So excuse me for the missed calls. I'm trying to break these cycles since my pops. I had to stand tall. I pray for all these riches and God answered me by waking me up every day to go get it. I gotta get it. I have to get it. Motivate these streets before you win. You have to learn to fit. All my life was told I wasn't shit. That motivated me to get up on my ass and grit. Jump off the porch hustling. Graveyard shit. You know they only fuck with you with foreigns on the whip. Change triplets, water on the wrist. Yeah. Them bitches on me now, back then they wouldn't fuck with this. Houses on the hill, looking immaculate. Money talks, talking broke's a foreign acts. Everything in life never happens on accident. Pushing albums, merch package, really trap. My baby a Louis bag, it's a letter, no I got it. Now she down for anything, just for the satisfaction.
All my niggas held it down, now we winning now. We was dreaming about this life, now we get it now. She know she doubted me, I bet she get it now. The love is fake, when I was broke, wouldn't even get a smile. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now.
Yeah,
I bet they get it now.
potted meat and piss stains, we just flip the mattress flip. That hit you talking shit, we above average. Ain't no rappers ahead of me, these niggas all behind. Faking like they with the beef, but they also loud. These niggas lit it die, that's why they five beside me. I'm walking lick up, please try me, Chuck on where it's side be. Ain't really with it, I can tell just how he moving sloppy. Watching all that paid in full, never real, just copy. Man, I was told, you hang around 9 broke niggas, man, you gonna be the 10th. You hang around 9 millionaires, nigga, and you gonna be the 10th.
All my niggas held it down, now we winning now. We was dreaming about this life, now we get it now. She know she doubted me, I bet she get it now. The love is fake, when I was broke, wouldn't even get a smile. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now.
Nigga came from potted meat and hoe cakes, nigga, to shrimp and bone-in fillets, nigga. Y'all niggas know about that. Eating escargot and caviar, my nigga. Step y'all game up.
All my niggas held it down, now we winning now. We was dreaming about this life, now we get it now. She know she doubted me, I bet she get it now. The love is fake, when I was broke, wouldn't even get a smile. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now. I bet they get it now.
What's poppin'? What's going on, everyone, man? Want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's been a minute since I've been live with y'all. It's been a crazy ass election cycle, period. But I'm here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We finna go through. Y'all see what we got popping. I go by Vicious V. You know what I'm saying? Songwriter, rapper, you know what I'm saying, YouTuber, and this is the Vicious V Show. Y'all tuned in. I don't know if I should rename this. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm kind of thinking about renaming it. You know what I'm saying? Should I give it a real, you know what I'm saying, bossified name? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see. Y'all let me know. But y'all see what's going on. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to debunk some of these Trump lies. I kind of was doing that on my TikTok. Man, my TikTok going up. I ain't been on TikTok in hella long, bro. But I was like, man, you know what? Let me try to get on this TikTok real quick, man. So make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, man. I need to put that. I want to, if that's in my description. I need to put that in my description. But my TikTok is ViciousV510. Same as my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on there too. I need to put like a little tag or something on my socials right here on the screen. I think I'm going to update that. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all can stay informed. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and put my, you know, let them know your boy is live right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dang. Hold on. I said love right now. Not live right now. Live right now. Link in bio. Boom. Let's try to get Cass to tune in on your boy. Alright. Hold on. Let me throw it on Twitter too. You know what I'm saying? Cause these hoes was all on Twitter, man, hating on your boy. You know what I'm saying? They was over there just, man, I was over there going in. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all how I was going in on Twitter in a minute. Because, man, I was going in. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep it real on these women folks. You know what I'm saying? Especially these Harris supporter women folk. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Alright, had to get my socials cracking. Alright, so yeah, y'all see we finna debunk some of these Trump lies. More specifically, when it comes to the border wall in Charlottesville, we finna look into what Project 2025 is all about. You know what I'm saying? I'm following what Taraji P. Henson said, right? I'm following what she said. I'm not gonna go ahead and just watch the news, you know, watch these fake biased news media outlets like CNN, MSNBC. I'm going to go ahead and do like what she said, and I'm going to look it up. So we're going to go look it up, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to look up Trump's Agenda 47, which is Trump's actual policy. But they not trying to tell y'all that. They just want to say, you know, Project 2025 is Trump's policy, yada, yada. And we finna actually look into Trump's policy, and we gonna compare Harris's website to Trump's website, right? Cause you know, we know Harris ain't got no policies, and everybody keeps saying she does, and all this stuff. Well, where is it? Where is it at? Where we can go dive into it? We can go ahead and look and see her how she explains and breaks it down. It's nowhere, but it's cool. Like I said, we finna go to the websites. We finna compare, and we gonna show y'all what a real presidential candidate looks like, who is going to call themselves have policies and stuff, how their website is supposed to look when it comes to where people could go to be informed on their own and read the policies and understand how the candidate is going to go about implementing these policies, right? Real presidential stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what we gonna have for y'all. So, you know, we gonna kick right into it, man. First, a little quick housekeeping. Make sure y'all follow me. Like I said, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, ViciousV510. Make sure y'all cop that merch, realrichmondllc.com, man. Support your boy. Go get that merch, you know, football season cracking. So y'all know y'all can get that Niner merch. You know what I'm saying? Golden State merch for Real Bay. It's on their website. Just go there, check it out. And what else? Oh, if y'all been feeling the music, every time I stream, you know, the intro, all that music, that's your boy. If y'all feeling it, y'all loving it, please put me on y'all playlist, man. I'm on all digital outlets, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. So, yeah. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hello? my bad, y'all. Had to handle business, you know. Things just be moving. Alright, so like I said, man, stream your boy, all digital platforms. Put me on your playlist if y'all feeling the music. I think I'm gonna update it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some more music on there, so y'all can check me out even more too. Well, let's get right into it, man. Y'all know what we do, man. We gonna go to X Trends. You know what I'm saying? Where we go ahead and do a quick reaction to what's trending real quick on X, formerly known as Twitter. And while I'm on here too, I'm gonna show y'all that post that I did. They got all these women mad right now at your boy, and it is what it is. So let me go ahead and get the screen changed. Oh man, you know what? Yeah, hold up. I ain't even get the displayerage cracking. Hold on. Let me get the display cracking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not on my stuff this morning. Alright, there we go. Let's get the displayerage going. Alright. Boom. Cool. Alright. So first and foremost, where my notifications at, man? I had these hoes minute. So it was a cat that posted where's it at? Hey, there it go. Man, cats are still reacting to it, right? So look, it was a post right here, right? It was a woman that posted this, right? About Plies, right? And we all know, if y'all see what's going on and, you know, follow Plies on Twitter, he just doing all this whole, you know, we know he's a paid operative. Him, D.L. Hughley, you know, Ricky Smileys of the world, they all just paid operatives. We already know. But, you know, he calling out black men for constantly requesting that VP Hamlin explain herself to them. Y'all cool with the white man not explaining himself. Yada, yada, right? Like I said, these is all suckers. Beta male behavior, right? You know what I'm saying? So, homeboy right here, shout out to him, Leatherface. He was like, only women agree with this sassy dweeb, right? And you know, I commented right here. I said exactly this is why y'all women need men in y'all lives, so y'all can get an understanding of how the real world works and not vote based on identity and emotion. Boy, they was mad. Man, look, man, you had all these beta males. You feel me? You had all these beta males coming up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boy, you might be the poster child for, you know what I'm saying? We have all these beta males. Look at all these beta males. That's what I'm saying. Right? I said, man, I said, look, first off, y'all ain't doing nothing but proving my point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing nothing but proving my point. You feel me? They was all coming out the woodworks, man. It was one female up in here. She tried to call yourself get at you, boy. Right? Look. Looking like a whole pile of half melted stacked milk duds. I should just stand out of this convo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold up. I was finna reply to him. You feel me? And look. Then you had a co-signer, right? Funny how he's obese and needs serious dental work, but voting for people who's against free health care. There's levels to voting against your own interests, right? You feel me? And I just had to get at him. Y'all proving my point once again. You feel me? So, and you know, she of course she bowed out. Look, we going back and forth, right? And look, I just hit her with the facts, right? I said, proving my point once again. Why the name calling an emotion? How am I voting against my interest when free healthcare isn't in my interest? Black people building our own communities and businesses to be able to afford the best healthcare is. Right? So, I stated facts, emotion. Do you know most of something has easily learned in therapy? Maybe you haven't been because of the no free healthcare situation. You don't want to bet your money, what you say? So you don't want, situation you don't want. I bet you money. You or many people in your family depend on insulin or big pharma, right? Hit her with the facts. They didn't. And guess what? Instead of playing victim, they worked their butts off to be able to afford, my family, right? To be able to afford the best health care and even change their diets to not depend on medication. Boom. Free health care is making big pharma even richer. And costs will go up and quality will decline. There are 200 countries with free healthcare, including developing countries. If you're so okay with paying for healthcare, where's your dental plan? Why in 24 you haven't got any Visalines, right? You feel me? All emotion. All emotion. All emotion. That's what I'm saying. Then look. So when I hit her with the facts, she bowed out. Get back to me when you're looking like when you're looking like a poster child for the Board of Health. Until then, anything you say is about not wanting free healthcare is a moot point. And I had to hit her once again. You're proving my point, right? Once again, you're proving my point. You feel me? But she backed out. You feel me? Look, good luck on that podcast, bro. Oh yeah, we know. You feel me? She had no choice but to back out because I'm hitting you with facts. Check this out. Even with the whole 200 countries with free healthcare, okay. How many of them countries is thriving right now? How many of those countries that got free healthcare, quality of that free healthcare is good? How many? How many? See, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like, and I think I said in the post, I said, it's no different than what Obama did, so y'all can see it. It's no different than what Obama did with college education. Who became more richer? The cats who's servicing the student loans, right? The companies that the government backed, and the universities because they're skyrocketing tuition costs. How is free healthcare going to be any different when the whole thing... See, this is what I'm saying, and we're going to get to that too with Chris Cuomo. This is what I'm saying. Y'all falling for the okie doke when these cats are saying, we're going to attack Big Pharma, we're going to attack these big corporations, we're going to make the rich pay their fair share, but yet they're implementing policies like this, right? We want to take on Big Pharma. We want free health care. Who y'all think is going to be becoming more richer off of that free health care? While the quality of service declines, they pockets is going to get fatter. God forbid, it's already hard for people who need kidney transplants and heart transplants to be able to, get it done in a good, timely, efficient way. Free healthcare, it's going to be even longer. That's what I'm saying. But it's like people like that, and that's what I'm saying. Learn from the past. It seems like we just never learn. We never learn. We never learn. Right? So, like I said, we all know these people are played shills, but I want to get y'all right here to Chris Cuomo. I'm going to look him up. Chris Cuomo has pretty much outed how these DNCs work, right? He pretty much outed how these DNCs work. So look, let me see if I can play this right here real quick. Hold on.
Theme here at the DNC is that they're going to go after corporate gouging.
Look at this.
And they're going to go after corporations, whether it's in taxes, largesse, loopholes. The RNC, we heard the same thing. They're going after the elites, the two sets of rules. Let me reveal a reality to you that has to be spoken to here, okay? These are the soldiers These are the men and the women that go back to their constituencies and their communities, and they fight. They take time from their jobs. They take time from their families. Republicans and Democrats alike, that's what they do. They need to charge these people up. They need to be able to get them on board. But there's another reality that is literally looking down on them. Greg, look at the ring of sweets, okay? This is not unique to Democrats. There is a game of money. When people talk about uniparty, we are strangled by the money reality in our politics. Those suites start at 500 grand. You think there's like a teacher group up in there? You think it's like the Cub Scouts of Columbia County, South Carolina, that's up in those boxes? Some of them are lobbies and good things. The media boxes, you think they're free? Why do you think I'm on the floor? News Nation is not a broke company. Nexstar is a massive organization. We are corporate media. We don't have one of those boxes because that's the game. You pay to play. Those boxes are filled with the same people that they say they're going to regulate. They are literally looking down on the faithful and being told, yeah, we're going to break down on them. We're going to make them pay their share. They paid $500, $700, $1 million, $1.5 million to have those seats. They get hotel suites that are probably gifted to the party. And the same thing is true with the Republican side. And they're going to take them down. They're going to change how it is. They are looking down from on high at the people who make the difference in their communities. And that is the reality of politics. And I had my producer walk around and show you those suites. Now, they're not all the same. They're not all the same. But the reality is, in 2000, they spent $300 million on presidential campaigns. 24 years later, you know what they're expected to spend? $10 billion. Do you know how much money Harris has raised in the last couple of weeks? Hundreds of millions. And that's success. A lot of it's small donor, a lot of it isn't. The most dangerous money in politics is now legal money because of Citizens United. You've got to know this. The idea that they can fight against it is almost laughable. It's almost laughable. So,
man, shout out to Chris Cuomo for finally, he got off that news Democrat bias plantation, and he's out here reporting the real news and giving the American people some real journalism, the real view and understanding of how this game works. Granted, yes, did the same thing take place at the RNC? Hell yeah. Right? But see, what really highlights it even bigger, or more so on the Democrat side, is because they keep on spewing that they want to tax the rich. They're for the average American people. They're for the poor. They're for the weak. They're for the sick. Making sure that they have a chance of achieving the American dream. But and they so-called pride themselves on, oh no, we're this is all grassroots, right? It's all grassroots. This is the American people that are contributing and donating to our campaigns, and the Republicans, they all got corporate people in their pockets. There's no grassroots over there. It's all corporate big banks and Fortune 500 companies and big oil and all this stuff. See, they're the evil ones. You know what I'm saying? They're the evil ones. And they want to fight against taxing them and raising their taxes and all this and all that. But you see what Chris Cuomo just showed, all them people that's up in there, them is all billionaires and millionaires. If y'all actually watch the DNC, didn't y'all see all these artists there, all these celebrities, all these actors? Don Cheadle was up there in one of them suites. You know what I'm saying? Oprah was there. Just think about the Democrat Party has the majority millionaires and billionaires in their party. The top 10, we can go with the top 10 billionaires in this country, all vote or have voted Democrat. Outside of Elon Musk, because Elon Musk is still technically a Democrat. He has voted Democrat. It's just now he kind of like, well, I see what's kind of going on right now. I'm not with the direction that the Democrat Party is going. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just rock with Trump. You know what I'm saying? But they all vote and have voted Democrat. A lot of these top billionaires right now, they're all in the tech industry. All vote Democrat. Jeff Bezos, vote Democrat. George Soros, vote Democrat. Mark Zuckerberg, Democrat. Bill Gates, Democrat. His wife, Democrat. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, who's now a billionaire, Democrat. Tim Cook, it's Apple right now, Democrat. But yet, so think about it. Why would these billionaires still vote and contribute and donate to the same party that's so-called against the rich and want to tax the rich? They're sitting here saying, tax the rich. We want to tax the rich. We're going to raise corporate taxes. All these billionaires own businesses. We're going to raise their corporate taxes. We're going to tax them on their, on their big gains and their unrealized gains as well. And y'all really think that these billionaires is going to say, heck yeah, get all our money. Here you go. And we going to donate to y'all and contribute to y'all campaign on top of that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why would these billionaires be contributing and still on the Democrat Party, on the Democrat side, if these senators and, AOCs and Kamala Harris is talking about taxing them out the wazoo? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Y'all falling for the okie doke. Y'all continually falling for the okie doke. Them defense contractors, the military industrial complex, Lockheed Martin and all them, Raytheon and all them. Y'all think they go siding with Trump when Trump is trying to end the wars and stop the wars? When you got Harris that's trying to still keep giving money to Ukraine, still keep giving money to Israel, yada, yada. No, because the more that we keep giving, and that's the thing, it's money in aid and arms and supplies that's going. It's not directly cash that's going to Ukraine. So pretty much is the U.S. is going to say, hey, we're going to give $10 billion for ammunition and weapons. They're giving that $10 billion to Lockheed Martin and Raytheon and all them and saying, hey, whatever, old model stuff y'all got, whatever stuff y'all got from the early 2000s still left over, whatever, go ahead and give them that. Or matter of fact, give us, we gonna buy all new weapons for our soldiers. Give us the latest and the greatest, and then all the old stuff, we'll go ahead and ship that off and send that to Ukraine. That's good for the defense contractors. That's good for the military industrial complex. You think that they want to stop that? No, they don't want to stop that. So they're going to go with the candidate who's going to go ahead and kind of keep these wars going, who's going to go ahead and provide funding to these other wars, these proxy wars and all this stuff. They're going to go for that campaign candidate, that presidential candidate. Who y'all think that is? Who y'all think that is? But y'all want to fall for the okie doke. Come on now. Y'all want to fall for the okie doke. But I spent too much time on X-Trends. I was kind of going off. But let's go ahead, move on. Y'all see, stop falling for the okie doke. But let's move on. We're going to go ahead and dive in to Project 2025. So let's get on to Project 2025, right? Project 2025, they keep on saying, oh, this is Trump's project. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going, if Trump is elected president, this is what's going to be implemented. This whole nine, right? And it's all BS. Hold on, let me answer this text real quick. Do you think we should also have someone speak about 2025? It would be great to end. Hold on, y'all. All right. Man, this handling business, y'all. This man, you know, it's crazy. The one time I want to live stream, now all of a sudden I just got air. Yeah, it's crazy. But all right, so this is, you know, they said that this is Trump's policy, yada yada, but y'all can see right here in the about, right? Organization, right? It's pretty much a think tank, right? It's by the Heritage Foundation, right? Yada yada. And that's exactly what this is. So this is no different from when Ice Cube, y'all remember when Ice Cube had the contract for Black America, right? This is no different from Ice Cube's contract with the Black America, right? It's a policy, it's an agenda, and they shop it around to see, you know what I'm saying, hey, if either all of what we think that would be good for the government, or if not all but some, you know, we want to try to get some of these policies passed and through and implemented. And because we feel in today's, you know, government, you know, government needs a change, government needs a transition. So we feel here are some ideas that we came up with. We came up with this whole playbook, this whole policy, where, you know, we feel if implemented, it'll move the country in the right direction, right? No different than Ice Cube's contract with Black America. No different when Trump's platinum plan, you know, things like that, right? That's all it is. It's a think tank. And they shop it around to see who would, you know, House floor candidates with senators as well as presidential candidates who will back it or support it some kind of way. Right? So everybody keeps saying, yeah, this is what, you know, Trump is going to implement, yada, yada. So let's look at what it is Project 2025 is all about. So let's go ahead and click on this thing. Let's look at the history. Project 25 is a historic movement brought together by over 100 respected organizations from across the conservative movement to take down the deep state and return the government to the people. Its mandate for leadership, the Conservative Promise, published in April 2023, is a product of more than 400 scholars and policy experts from around the country. Right? So, just get y'all an overview. So I guess this is gonna give y'all pretty much a rundown. The book offers a menu policy suggestions to meet our country's deepest challenges and put America back on track, including secure the border, finish building the wall, and deport illegal aliens, right? De-weaponize the federal government by increasing accountability and oversight of the FBI and DOJ. Unleash American energy production to reduce energy prices. Cut the growth of government spending to reduce inflation. Make federal bureaucrats more accountable to the democratically elected president and Congress. Improve education by removing control and funding of education from DC bureaucrats directly to the parents and state and local governments. Ban biological males from competing in women's sports. So, I guess I can see, just by reading that, why they call themselves tied to Trump's policies, because a lot of this stuff Trump's already talked about. But it's more than Trump. Everybody's been talking about this whole thing with men competing in women's sports, right? And if you think about it, who runs Washington, D.C., it is the bureaucrats. These are unelected bureaucrats who don't need to answer to the American people. So I would understand, you know, kind of controlling them to make sure that they're doing right. Okay. I mean, in reality, who's really against all this stuff? Some of this stuff I agree with. If that's what they, you know what I'm saying? But we know the devil's in the details. So let's see. Read the policy agenda. See, this is all cats got to do. Let's read the policy agenda. Let's see. Section 1, taking reins of government, the White House. Oh, yeah, damn, this is a long. Oh yeah, this is like a whole book. Yeah, we not finna read this. Yeah, we not finna read this. Yeah, we not finna read this. Alright. But either way, it's all right here. I gave y'all the rundown. Yeah, nah, I didn't know it was that long. They said it was a whole menu policy, man. What y'all talking about? Hold on, what's the playbook? Let me see. Playbook. 180-day playbook. Maybe this is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. Mandate for leadership, the conservative promise. Okay, nah, this is just, okay. It's just going about that. Training, personal database, interest in applying, more about the playbook. Time is short, conservative intent is needed. Got you. So pretty much, I mean, they got it all the way down, but pretty much it just runs it down. It's just going to run it down with what these are right here. Some of these, I'm not even mad at. I mean, come on. What a part of these is y'all mad at? Right? But, once again, Project 2025 is just a think tank. It's no different, like I said. I mean, let's look at it. Contract for Black America. Oh, cool. He got it in the PDF form. Contract with Black America. Right? No different, right? Contract that strikes at the heart of racism and represents a blueprint to achieve racial economic justice. Hold on, I'm pretty sure y'all can't see all of it. It's written in the backdrop of the killing of George Floyd, which set off a wave of protests not seen since the civil rights era. Right? Let's see. In a global pandemic in which black mortality rate is more than double of the white rate, in which 45% of black-owned businesses close, that the impact of something presumably random, such as a pandemic, however catastrophic, can be so linked to one's racial identity is highly problematic. Once again, a think tank, right? One of their things, build to guarantee black opportunity and representation. Bank lending reform. Federal funding of baby bonds, right? With a cold part. This is something that Japan does right now. They down there pay you to have kids right now because their population is declining or aging, and they feel that they need more older people. You know what I'm saying? In it. So, boom. Right? Federal Reserve government pensions for qualified black Americans allow one-time interest-free loans for home ownership. Right? Prison reform. You like y'all see all this stuff? This is what I'm saying. This is no different from Project 2025. It's just a think tank, and we shop it around and say, okay, hey, you know, we feel that this is a good policy. This is a good agenda for helping to solve our issues or issues that we see that is a problem in America. And, you know, we just want your support. We want you to look it over, and we want your support to implement, if not all, but some of these. Project 2025 is no different. Project 2025 is no different. All it is. And if a presidential candidate or a senator or House representative messes with it, cool. If they don't, then they don't. And they just will keep fighting for it. Just like Project 2025. If Trump don't mess with it, they say, okay, it's cool. Well, you know, we going to try to still shop it around the senators. Or we going to shop it around to maybe after, you know, once your term is done, we going to shop it around to other people. But looking at what Project 2025, just the quick highlights, who is really against that? Come on now. So, but let's look at. So now that y'all kind of pretty much got a breakdown of it, let's move on to Trump's Agenda 47, right? So, and I'm gonna show y'all the difference between Trump's website. Oh, hold up, what the heck? Let me see. I don't know his website. Oh, official Donald Trump website. Okay, got you. So look, I'm gonna show y'all the difference between Donald Trump's website and Harris' website. Y'all see, this is Donald Trump's website, right? You could donate, yada yada, right? Interested in volunteering, you can volunteer. Do you have a plan to vote, donate, right? Has a whole 9, right? This is Trump's website. But if you click, hold up. Where is it at? Where is it at? I was just on here. Nah, this isn't, this is another one. There we go. No, this ain't it. Oh, come on. I'm at the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to just look up Agenda 47, and it's going to take me there. Donald Trump died. Okay. I see. I did the wrong one. Okay. I was like, man, what the hell? I had to look at I did the wrong website. So, look. This is Trump's website, right? Let me show you how a real presidential candidate's website is supposed to look, right? So we're going to go on Trump's platform, right? He got it right here. He wants you to donate. Go ahead and give him money. Look. This is how a website's supposed to look, right? Agenda 47 platform, right? I am your voice. America first, right? Want your merch? Get your merch. This is a real presidential. He got videos, right? You can watch videos, hear his speeches, his press conferences. You know what I'm saying? But what's more so important is he has his policy, which is the Agenda 47 platform, not Project 2025, right? So everybody want to talk about how Trump lies and all the other candidates tell the truth. Look how they keep lying to try to say Trump's policy is Project 2025 when he has his own right here, Agenda 47, right? So let's click on it. Oh, before we go there, I'm just going to show y'all. I'm going to do a new tab. Kamala Harris. Right? Kamala Harris for President.com. This is Kamala Harris for President.com. Look all she got. Hold on, let me see. Look, this all she got. This all she got. This all she got. Look. This all she got. This all she got. Take action. Meet Kamala Harris. Meet Tim Walz. Take action. Let me see. If I take action, what's that? Oh, okay. I can just go ahead and put in my number. Okay, what about meet Kamala Harris? Maybe it'll have her policies or something right there. Nope. There's no policies. It's just a brief introduction of who she is, right? Meet Tim Walz, whatever, right? Same thing. Nope. Just a big bio of who he is. You know what I'm saying? Introducing himself. There's no policies. Where are the policies? Where are the policies? How do I know? Kamala Harris laid out, she supposedly laid out a whole, what she gonna do, right? She's gonna give $25,000 in a home, first generation home buyers, right? She's gonna raise corporate taxes. She's gonna take on grocery companies that are price gouging and in price gouging. Where's all this on the website where we can look through and we can break it down and get a full understanding? There's none. There's none. But look at Trump's. Look, Agenda 47. Read the official, you know what I'm saying? Trump's 20 core promises to make America great again. Let's look at them. Number one. Hold on. Make sure y'all can get your full understanding. Seal the border and stop the migrant invasion. Carry out the largest deportation operation in American history. End inflation and make America affordable again. Make America the dominant energy producer in the world by far. Stop outsourcing and turn the United States into a manufacturing superpower. Large tax cuts for workers and no tax on, and no tax on tips. Defend our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our fundamental freedoms, including freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and right to keep and bear arms. Right? But look, I'm not going to do them all, but look, read more about Trump's Republican platform. Boom. Here is a whole freaking breakdown of everything. Table of content. Here's a whole freaking breakdown of everything. He's explaining it. He's explaining his policies. He's not just giving y'all the bullet points. He's not just saying, hey, I'm going to unleash American energy. Well, Trump, how are you going to do that? Oh, well, thank you. Look, on my website, I'm going to explain it fully of how I'm finna do that. Rein in wasteful federal spending. Well, Trump, how are you going to do that? Well, look, I got a quick little run of how I'm going to do that. We have still yet to find stuff like this out from Kamala Harris. She said it. Everybody, she led out her policies. No, explain it. Explain it to the American people. This is why I'm like, I don't know why people call themselves finna vote for her. It gotta be nothing. It gotta be only identity politics and just because you just hate Trump. That's all it is. It's because she's black or whatever black, Indian, whatever, and we just don't like Trump. We just don't want Trump back in office. So hell, it could be a ham sandwich going against Trump. We gonna vote for the ham sandwich. She has not explained how she's going to lay out, implement policies, how's it going to get paid for, nothing. Nothing. This is what a real presidential candidate website is supposed to look like. It's supposed to break it down for y'all, where y'all can go there and y'all can get a full understanding of how this is finna work, how Trump is finna fix America and change America, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So this is Trump's platform. So once again, keep the U.S. dollar as the world's reserve. All these issues that's going on right now, like I said, who is really against all this stuff? At this point, y'all just hate Trump. Just keep it real with yourself. Y'all just hate Trump. Y'all don't care. Trump can announce right now for black people, reparations for black people and all this stuff. And every MAGA person in his base could be all for it, saying, hell yeah, let's give black people reparations. Let's go ahead and right this wrong. Let's do everything. Y'all still gonna vote against Trump. Because you just don't like Trump. Y'all still not gonna get on board. Y'all still gonna go against it. Go against your own interests and vote for Harris just because she's black, even though she has laid out not a dang thing that she's gonna do for you. She already said when she was running in 2020 that she ain't gonna do nothing specifically for black people. Why would she, matter of fact, do something specifically for black people? Why she's doing everything else specifically for other people. She's going to keep these borders open specifically for other people. She's going to make sure that a lot of policies that are going to pass that are going to be only helping one or two groups of people, not everybody. But yeah, she has y'all best interest though, huh? Like I said, clown stuff. That's all it is. Straight clown. Clown behavior. This is what a real presidential candidate look like. You know what I'm saying? Who you vote for is who you vote for, but I mean, it's just clear. This man has everything laid out for you to be well informed, for you to make an informative decision and say, you know what? All this stuff right here is, I'm all for it. Maybe I don't like how he talks. Maybe I don't like how he tweets, whatever. But you know what? If this is what he is promising and he has laid out to me how he's finna go about doing it, then hey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And you'll find a lot of people that sees this stuff and they say, you know what, this ain't bad. Yeah, do I agree with Trump on everything? No, I mean, just like Robert Kennedy, right? Do I agree with Trump on everything? No. Me personally, I feel like Trump needs to, maybe how he talks and maybe how he, goes about explaining things. He needs, he needs to kind of tune it up so that way he can kind of grasp, maybe like the people who's in the middle and make it more understandable, break it down more, from a C student's perspective, maybe, kind of, dumb it down a little bit for the average person to kind of understand it and explain it in its full context, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe he'll do a lot better. But that's my only kind of, one of my only gripes against him. It's like, yeah, just kind of tune that up a little bit. But me, I know how to weed. I know how to hear what he's saying and understand what he's trying to, the point he's trying to get across. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Versus Harris, I don't know what the hell she's doing. I don't know. I'm still clueless on what it is that she's trying to do. At this point, it's like, I mean, she's biting Trump's policies right now. She took Tim Scott's opportunity zones. Now I'm making an opportunity economy. Trump did no tax on tips. Now all of a sudden she don't want to do no tax on tips. Come on now. She could do no tax on tips right now. And that's the thing. That's the whole cold part. What I don't get with everybody is Harrison Walls is running on, hey, we going to fix everything that's wrong with this country right now. We going to make it better. We understand that these last few years been hard on you guys. And, elect me and we going to make it better. When she was vice president the whole time. And then everybody, well, vice president doesn't have control over nothing. Da-da-da. I said, okay, but she still plays a role in when it comes to, the creation of these policies, how these policies are going to be carried out, the whole nine. She's part of the team. Yeah, she does. And that's the thing. I'm like, see, some of y'all don't know. When it comes to, like, the president, yeah, the president is the leader, right? Everybody knows when it comes to, the structure, power structure, the leader takes all the blame or the credit for whatever that the team comes up with. We know that, right? If you a supervisor and you got your team doing this and that, and it all goes wrong and all bad, and the higher-ups come down and say, hey, what happened? What's going on? They going to place the blame on you. They're not going to place the blame on that worker. Just like with the whole CrowdStrike situation, right? They not going to place the blame on that worker. Microsoft ain't going to blame that worker. They going to blame the CEO. Hey, what's going on? Is this the kind of company you running? Y'all ain't got nothing in place that, help prevent stuff like this happening. Y'all ain't got, what's going on? They not gonna say, okay, we understand it's that worker. Well, let us talk to that worker and blame that worker. No, we're gonna blame management because it's your job to manage and supervise this person and make sure that things are in place to make sure that when stuff gets pushed out to the next level, that everything on your end is all the checks and balances are in place. Obviously, that didn't happen, so now we got to blame you because this is why you're paid and you're in your position. Same thing with the president. Hey, whatever policies that the team implements under the Biden administration, that includes Kamala, if all goes bad, of course they're going to blame Joe Biden, but Harris plays the role in it too. She was a tie-breaking vote on a lot of these policies that was passed that got us in this situation. She could have easily said, well, no way, man, we got to fix this. We got to do this. We got to do that. And her excuse, well, my hands is tied. I really, Oh, okay, got you. So pretty much you telling me that, and that's the thing. People don't read between the lines. When she says stuff like that, oh, my hands is tied. I pretty much didn't. I ain't got no say so. None. I'm like, oh, got you. So pretty much you would get along to go along person. You not really taking that stance like you say that you do to say, hey, look, no, I don't care, man. I'ma stand up and voice my opinion and say, hey, this is wrong. This ain't gonna do right. No, you just want to be a get along, just like every Black Caucus member in Congress right now. They just awesome get along to go along people. They're not really trying to solve the issues of the black community. They don't care. They just want you to elect them just to keep them in power so that way they can go ahead and just climb up the political ladder and be all good in front of their masses' face and just be there just to wrangle in the black vote. That's all that these black caucus members are there to do. Nah, just shut up and just make sure black people keep voting for Democrats. That's it. But that's all I got for y'all with this topic. Like I said, just check out the websites if y'all want to go look it up. Look it up yourself. Like I said, man, do your own research. Stop looking at what these newscasts are saying. Do your own research, right? So we're going to move on to debunk some of these Trump lies. Hold on, I was on my dashboard. Let me get off my dashboard real quick. Make sure y'all please like, subscribe. You see I got to get my subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all please like, subscribe if y'all feeling the content. You know what I'm saying? If y'all on Twitch, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube, Vicious V Official, to get more understandery. And same thing on YouTube. If y'all on YouTube, y'all mess with Twitch, y'all get on Twitch. Hey, you know what? For all my Twitch, viewers, man, I'm gonna be streaming that Black Myth Wukong pretty soon. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of give me Elden Ring vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing a little bit of it. I was like, this is kind of giving me Elden Ring vibes. I'm feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling it. I really am. But let's debunk some of these Trump lies, right? So we got all kind of people that's sitting here talking about Trump, right? They keep on want to bring up the same talking points, right? Oh, what about when Trump called the racist neo-Nazis in Charlottesville very fine people, right? So I said, although that this has been debunked so many times, all they do is keep on repeating and spreading that lie. That's all they do. And at this point,
there was hatred,
like
there
I
was
said,
violence in both sides.
at this point, I'm like, y'all just don't like Trump. Trump could put out all this can be debunked 1,000 times over. And y'all still gonna listen to the same stuff and still regurgitate the same stuff where he called them very fine people. No, he didn't. But the Democrats rely on y'all ignorance. They rely on y'all stupidity. They rely on y'all to hate Trump so much that even though they're lying, even though that they call themselves the party of truth, but even though they're lying, they want y'all to go along with the lie and calling Trump a liar and saying that he lied and really did call these people very fine people. Then they take the little quick sound bite, chop it up, and then say, look, see? He said it's very fine people on both sides. So see, he was calling them, but you got to get the full understanding. So look, I'm going to give y'all the full understanding. I'm going to go ahead and throw it back because it was right here. If y'all want, y'all can watch the full speech. Look, hold on, make sure. Trump, go on YouTube. Trump's full heated press conference on race and violence in Charlottesville, full understandery, full 16 minutes, right? But I'm going to go ahead and just give y'all right where he said it, and y'all let me know for yourselves. Hold on.
Group and the other, and they came at each other with clubs, and it was vicious, and it was horrible, and it was a horrible thing to watch. But there is another side. There was a group on this side, you can call them the left, or you've just called them the left, that came violently attacking the other group. So you can say what you want, but that's the way it is.
On both sides, sir, you said there was hatred, there was violence on both sides.
Well, I do think there's blame. Yes, I think there's blame on both sides. You look at both sides. I think there's blame on both sides, and I have no doubt about it, and you don't have any doubt about it either. And if you reported it accurately, you would say.
Neo-Nazis started this. They showed up in Charlottesville to protest.
Excuse me, they didn't make themselves stand as neo, and you had some very bad people in that group. But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides. You had people in that group, excuse me, I saw the same pictures as you did. You had people in that group that were there to protest the taking down of, to them, a very, very important statue and the renaming of a park from Robert E. Lee to another name.
Robert E. Lee are not the same.
No, George Washington was a slave owner. Was George Washington a slave owner? So will George Washington...
See, so pretty much that's the little clip that y'all heard from all these media outlets, right? But y'all see, they're not going to give y'all the full understanding. I'm giving y'all the full understanding. He said there were very fine people on both sides. He said there was one side that was, yeah, they was violent too, but then you also had the other side that instigated and initiated the violence. They was coming from the left. So, boom. I think there was very fine people on both sides, but then you also have very bad actors on both sides that was going at it. Now let's go ahead and hear the full understanding. Once again, here it go.
Now lose his status. Are we going to take down, excuse me, are we going to take down statues to George Washington? How about Thomas Jefferson? What do you think of Thomas Jefferson? You like him? Okay, good. Are we going to take down the statue? Because he was a major slave owner. Now we're going to take down his statue. So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had...
Look, this that old school R&B singer reach out. Where is the lie? He doesn't condemn white racists, nationalists, and neo-Nazis. He didn't condemn them. He didn't say that he condemns them. He said they're all his friends. How many times does Trump have to condemn KKKs and white nationalists and neo-Nazis and all that stuff? How many times? And every time they say he never done it. He never did. He never condemns these white nationalists and these neo-Nazis and these KKKs that are in his party. He never does. Do I got to play this over for y'all? Let me play it over for y'all. Hold on. Maybe y'all in the back. Maybe y'all was over here doing something and y'all, got this playing in the background and y'all didn't catch it. So for all y'all in the back, hey, all y'all in the back, all y'all doing something, come listen. I'm going to play it over for y'all. Come on, I'm going to play it over. Come on, gather around. Gather around the TV screen, turn it up, do whatever you got to do. Tell your girlfriend, tell your partners, hold on, dog. V finna preach us some game real quick. Listen up.
The same pictures as you did. You had people in that group that were there to protest the taking down of, to them, a very, very important statue and the renaming of a park from Robert E. Lee to another name.
Robert E. Lee are not the same.
No, George Washington was a slave owner. Was George Washington a slave owner? So will George Washington now lose his status? Are we going to take down, excuse me, are we going to take down statues to George Washington? How about Thomas Jefferson? What do you think of Thomas Jefferson? You like him? Okay, good. Are we going to take down the statue? Because he was a major slave owner. Now we're going to take down his statue. So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay? And the press has treated them absolutely unfairly. Now, in the other group also, you had some fine people, but you also had troublemakers, and you see them come with the black outfits, and with the helmets, and with the baseball bats. You had a lot of bad people in the other group too.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't it amazing when you get and really do the research yourself instead of taking these sound bites that these news media outlets push and be like, yeah, this is, you know, and let them kind of spin it and put their own narrative and what Trump was meaning, why not hear it from the horse's mouth? Isn't it amazing at what you find out when you actually hear it from the horse's mouth? So then you'll be able to formulate a full opinion, say, yeah, man, y'all was playing, man. Trump didn't say that. Look, they had to turn the comments off because I'm pretty sure a lot of people was going back and saying, whoa, wait a minute. Trump didn't say that. In NBC, y'all was pushing this stuff. NBC, y'all was pushing saying Trump was calling neo-Nazis very fine people, right? MSNBC, right? Y'all was pushing this stuff. And me, after looking at the full thing on y'all website, right, on y'all YouTube page, me, after looking at the full thing and getting a full understanding, he didn't say them neo-Nazis was very fine people. He was just saying the people that was there protesting for the statue of taking down of Robert E. Lee, and the people who was protesting against those people and wanted the statue taken down, they was peacefully protesting. They was doing their thing. They were, you know, being cordial. Those are very fine people. But then you had these Antifa cats, and then you had these neo-Nazi cats. They was the troublemakers and the bad actors. We ain't messing with them. We not rocking with them. I condemn both of them. But according to them, this was a lie that they keep on spreading around because they rely on y'all ignorance and y'all stupidity. They rely on y'all just to hate Trump so much that y'all not going to go do the research yourselves and look it up yourselves to formulate a real opinion and say, you know what? Yeah, he didn't say that, man. I'm not finna listen to that BS. Because if you do that, and this is how I got to start liking Trump when he got elected, because I was hearing what they were saying, and then I went to go look it up myself to actually get the full understanding of what he was saying, and I said, well, he didn't say that. So after a while, when I kept doing that, when I kept hearing what they were saying, and then I go back and hear myself the full context, I said, y'all lying. That's not what he said. And then over time, I started to say, you know what? Trump ain't what they was saying that he is. Trump ain't what they was making him out to be. You know what? I rock with him. I see what he's doing. I see what he's going. I'm seeing the changes in my areas. Everybody was making money. Everybody was doing good. I rock with them. They don't want you to do like me. They want y'all to be ignorant. They want y'all to stay eating them butter biscuits on the Democrat plantation. They want y'all to just stay stupid and ill-informed and then just vote blue no matter who and trust us to be the bearers of truth and unity and out for your best interest only. They're fraud. And even when somebody, y'all seen the whole situation with Jermaine Dupri. Let me see. Just X. Did y'all see the whole video with Jermaine Dupri? And I had to comment on Jermaine Dupri thing because I said Jermaine Dupri is doing exactly what the Democrats don't want us to do. You no matter who you is, black, white, pink, blue, teal, green, he is doing exactly what they don't want you to do, what the Democrats don't want you to do. Here's Jermaine Dupri's video. Here's Jermaine Dupri's video. Just in case y'all haven't saw it. Hold on. Here y'all go. Here's a full understanding.
I'm up out here getting this walk in before I head to Vegas. I want to say Kamala Harris did an amazing job last night. I'm going to come back and talk about that. Because y'all in my comments going crazy and I feel like y'all ain't comprehend what I was saying. But what I want to talk about this morning is this complex 50 Atlanta rappers list, right? I saw B. Dot and Angela Yee talking about it, and I just laughed. I ain't really put too much thought into it. But then I looked at the list this morning, and I see that you niggas left Rocco the Don off the list. And I don't see how in hell y'all leave Rocco off the list. Especially when we talking about impact. we talking about catalog. It ain't no way. Rocco signed Future. You know what I'm saying? And from radio to all the strip clubs. Like, if you go to Magic City to this day, you still gonna hear squares out my circle. Out here getting these 5 miles in, as you see me do every day.
My fault, y'all. This was the right one.
Real quick, I
Y'all
want to
played
talk about the
wrong one.
DNC. I feel like the DNC has been going amazing, but I also feel like tonight, Kamala Harris has a pretty difficult job, right? And it's interesting because the Republican correspondent that's been doing the roundup after the DNC has ended, he asked the question that I kind of asked Kamala when we had our second meeting. You know, if, you know, the fact that she's in office right now, she's in the White House right now. And the guy, he said, what makes y'all believe that she's gonna get this stuff done if she becomes president and she's already in the House? And it's a tricky question because I asked Kamala basically the same thing, right? In so many words. And I asked her, like, as the vice president, why they don't let her talk when, you know, Biden seems like he needed someone to speak up for him. I thought that's what the role of the vice president was to help the president.
Which is, he is exactly right. That's exactly what the role of the vice president is. You're the support, you're the backup. But once again, he's asking questions. That's what they don't want you to do, especially if you're a black man. If you're a black man, it's shut up, Negro. Don't ask no questions. Just follow. Do what we say and put out the rhetoric that we supposed to put out. Don't ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask no questions. Don't be over here trying to think. Don't try to be a free thinker now. Don't be trying to put 2 and 2 together. You know you Negroes don't do math pretty good. Don't be trying to put 2 and 2 together, Jermaine. We'll do the math for you. We'll do the math for you. We'll get the fish for you. We'll do everything for you. We don't want you doing nothing. Don't ask no questions. Don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like from Don't Be a Menace, right? The little pastor. Don't ask no questions. Everybody wonder why pastor got a nice house, huh? Nice car, huh? You know, just don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. No questions. Just give the money. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Don't ask no questions.
And basically, she kind of let me know that her hands was tied. That they didn't really allow her to be a voice like that in that space. And tonight, I don't know if she's...
I wonder why. My hands is tied. You know, they not going to allow me to talk. You want to know why? Same thing that they've been saying. Girl, you just here just to get black votes. Stop playing. You just here so we can regulate the black vote. We don't want you to talk. We don't want you to talk. Talk what? What you need to talk for? We don't want you to talk. Don't talk. You can, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to implementing these policies and stuff, only thing we want you to do is play a role in implementing these policies. You can go ahead and put your thoughts in on these policies or whatever, and make sure that you do that tie-breaking vote in the Senate. That's all we want you to do. What you mean going out in front of the public and talking in front of the news people, all this stuff? No. Especially when you was already the border czar and you was already fumbling at being the border czar. When we let you go out and do stuff like that, you was over there fumbling. So now we gotta wrangle your butt back in. We gotta wrangle you back in and say, you know what? Just don't talk. You going out here on, you know, Kamala was doing press conferences and interviews with news stations when she was the border czar, right? She was fumbling. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know how to do it. So yeah, they had to wrangle her in. Girl, nah, don't talk. Don't talk. Matter of fact, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. We don't need you.
You know, I want to see how if she even touches on this, because if she doesn't touch on it, that's the question that I feel like the people that have mixed decisions about voting for her. This is one of the questions. This is the top question that they had. And like I said, this is what the Republicans are saying. You know, and they never heard the part about her hands being tied. And if she says something about her hands being tied, then it makes it look like the White House or the Democratic Party didn't really want her to exceed. So she can't really say her hands was tied, but she does have to step into that space. This is something I do believe.
So you see, and then, of course, when you are somebody like Jermaine Dupri, you know, big-time artist, producer, when you're somebody like that, you know, and you over here free thinking, and you trying to step out, and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, ask all these questions and get your fans and your audience to think and say, you know what, Jermaine, you got a good point. Yeah, because I was on the fence about Kamala Harris, and I think you're right, man. She need to answer some of this stuff before I'm going to go ahead and cast my vote to her. You know what they do? You know what the Democrat plantation do? They send out their overseers. They black overseers. You know when y'all watch Django, when they was at Big Daddy house, and they where such and such at the little overseer cat that they was looking for? Oh, he over there behind the stables whipping little Jody for breaking eggs. He whipping little Jody. Yes, sir. Point me in that direction. You know what I'm saying? They gonna send out their overseers to whip you like how the overseer in Django was whipping little Jody. Right? You know who one of their overseers is? This man right here. This man right here. Instantly. Just woke up from a nap and I see Jermaine Dupri's getting cooked for this video. Jermaine, you got my number, bruh. Please hit me next time before posting stuff like this. What was wrong with what he posted? What was wrong with what Jermaine Dupri posted? Hold on, bruh. You kind of thinking too much, bro. You putting two and two. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, bruh. You gotta hit me up, man. Hit me up, man. Let's, but before you put out stuff like this, man, Massa ain't gonna like that, man. Massa ain't gonna, nah, man. Before you put stuff out there like this, man, you gotta call me. You gotta make sure that you hit me first, so that way we can go ahead and kind of, we can get you the full understanding and full indoctrination. We can have you go through a whole indoctrination period, you know what I'm saying? Because you kind of seem like it's wearing off on you, bruh. We gotta re-indoctrinate you, get you back in the fold real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta Winter Soldier your butt. You feel me? We gotta go ahead. You gotta read from that Winter Soldier book on you. You know what I'm saying? We gotta Winter Soldier you right now. And then, once we Winter Soldier you, then, you go ahead and put out videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you go put out your little video because, you gonna put it out with a little bit of more, you know what I'm saying, how we want you to talk. He's one of them. Right? Right now, look. Roland Martin, Jermaine Dupri talking politics. Now, come on, bro. We finna go on the whole little show, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, we just gonna clear the air because of y'all calling me names and talking ass don't understanding my point. Right? Nah, man. Nah, hold on. Let me see. Let's look in the comments real quick. Let's look in the comments because I commented. I said, man, Jermaine. I said, bro, we you know what I'm saying. We knew what you was talking about. See, what are you even talking about? Maybe don't try to have substantive conversations while you're out on your morning walk. Wait until you can breathe good and oxygen before getting in your brain. Aren't you worried about tripping over a curb? Vice president is a support for the president, not the, see, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They own him. They own him. Y'all not see, okay, I see you are not following the conversation in the video. See? That's what I'm saying. All of these cats, overseers. Hold on, bro. And look, he said, bro, y'all not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell y'all. I know what the role of a vice president. I know what the hell she do. I know what she's supposed to do. But I'm asking, why aren't they saying, hey, if Joe Biden is fumbling and stumbling, why aren't they putting her out? And she needs to explain that, hey, my hands is tied, I can't do nothing. Okay, well, Kamala, you need to lay that out. Hey, you know what? I understand this administration was failing y'all, yada, yada. You know, I try to step in. I wish I could have stepped in and do more, but this is why I can't. Let me lay y'all the exact reason why I couldn't. Let me kind of explain it to a way to where she's not trying to throw the Democrats and the administration under the bus, but she's able to kind of get the point across to where they understand, oh, okay. But see, they not even trying to fully comprehend what he's trying to say. Because it's all about capturing that undecided vote. If they feel like Kamala Harris played a major role in what was going on in the administration, and they feel like that, you know what, you know, in order to kind of clean it up and make it more better, maybe they should have thrown her out there. Maybe they should have went through these different scenarios, but making sure she stepped up and played a better role, whatever. I just want to know, and you know, maybe that's some questions that a lot of undecided voters wanted to know. But look at all these sheeps, Democrat butter biscuit eating people on that plantation, loving Master's butter biscuits. Look, damn, we really need to teach civics and functions of branches of government a bit more. Bro, just admit your fans that you're fighting for the Trump tax cut that they want, that they, come on. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm saying, y'all. And Roland, he just, you know, hey, man, look, come on my show, man. Let's, you know, I'm going to try to make some money off this. I'm pretty sure he in charge of Jermaine Dupri nothing. Come on, bro. Come on my show, man. Let's talk about it while I go ahead and get these content dollars off you. I'm going to get these content dollars off you. That's what I'm saying, man. This is crazy. But this is what they do. You step out of line, you try to be like Kanye West, you try to be like Tiffany Haddish, you try to be like any of these other black people that want to step out of line, the overseers is going to come come pay you a visit. They going to come wrangle you. Sad. Sad. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. But, you know, that's what it is. That's what it is. But look, let me go ahead and give y'all full understanding real quick before I let y'all up out of here. We're going to talk about this whole, once again, Trump said he was going to get Mexico to pay for the border wall. He didn't. He lied. See, look, y'all.
Building your online business?
We're going to go ahead and break this down as well. And I'm going to help y'all get a full understanding. So we're going to watch the whole thing.
That through the USMCA, Mexico will be paying
That's
for
right.
the wall. Can you describe in detail the specific mechanisms in the trade deal that will
Well, you're
make
going to be
Mexico
seeing it very
pay for the
soon.
wall?
We made a new deal, a new trade deal. NAFTA has been one of the great disasters of all time, probably the worst trade deal ever made, maybe. We lost millions of jobs, thousands and thousands of companies. NAFTA left our country dry. NAFTA was a disaster. I campaigned on either terminating or renegotiating NAFTA. And Bob Lighthizer and Jared Kushner and a whole group of people did an incredible job. They did an incredible job. And now we have a deal that's great for our country. And by the way, good for Mexico, good for Canada also. As you know, it's the three countries. We will be taking in billions and billions of dollars more money for the United States, including jobs, including companies that won't be leaving us anymore and going to Mexico and in some cases Canada to a lesser extent. but we lost 25% of our car business because of NAFTA. NAFTA was a disaster. Now we have the USMCA, it's United States, Mexico, and Canada trade agreement. It's brand new. It's totally different. It makes it very difficult for companies to, incentive-wise, move to other countries. And we will be making billions and billions of dollars a year more money.
So why not
and
use
that
that
is
for the wall,
paying,
though?
excuse me, because I didn't have to. That is paying for the wall. Many, many times over. In fact, what we save on the USMCA, the new trade deal we have with Mexico and Canada, what we save on that just with Mexico will pay for the wall many times over just in a period of a year, 2 years, and 3 years. So I view that as absolutely Mexico is paying for the wall, and that's fine.
So did y'all get a full understanding? See, once again, they want y'all to be so stupid. Hold on, I'm going to change back to full screen. They want y'all to be so stupid and not put two and two together. Because when you break it down from a business standpoint, I understand Trump's a businessman, right? It's almost like, you know, when you developing a property in a city and you're going through the public sector, through the city to acquire the land, right? You're sitting there saying, look, with the tax savings that we're going to get, because the city's going to give us a tax credit broken down over 20 years, with the tax credit that we're going to be getting versus the type of building that we're building. I'm just giving y'all an example. Just rock with me. That by the time with what we're going to be saving in taxes over the course of this 20 years, this building that we're building, this, let's say, $1 billion building that we're building, it's going to be paid for with the tax credit savings that the city is giving us 3 times over. So in essence, the city is paying for this building. And the reason why that, you know, this is beneficial for the city is because, you know, when it comes to, like, if we're building a $1 billion office building or office, like, it's going to be some office space, going to be some hotel space, maybe at the top we'll do some residence space. Well, you got to think about it. When these office buildings, when these corporations move up in here, what are they paying? They're paying business taxes, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're paying taxes to the city. When a hotel comes up in here, moves up in here, hotel are paying taxes, you know, resort, you know, whatever little taxes that they're paying to the city to be able to operate and be there, they're paying that. Residences, when a residence sells, what are they paying? They're paying, you know, closing costs, right? Those are transfer taxes, property taxes, yada, yada, the whole nine, right? So the city is going to get money, and even with our tax break, but in essence, for me, from a developer standpoint, the city is technically paying for it because with the tax breaks we're getting broken up over 20 years, what's to say that the tax breaks that we getting broken up over 20 years, that's going to save us, especially, you know, with what we're making for filling all these floor spaces. You know, what we're paying for that hotel to come occupy our office, you know, the space of some floors, where we're paying these offices to come occupy these floors, all this whole nine. In a sense, we're making $3 billion over the course of 20 years versus the $1 billion we spent right now to build it. In the breaks that the city gave us, all that combined, we made $3 billion. In essence, that's what Trump was talking about when it comes to Mexico paying for the wall. But see, they don't count on y'all to be putting two and two together. Like I said, they don't want y'all doing nothing. They don't want y'all asking questions. They don't want y'all solving stuff. They don't want y'all thinking for yourselves. They just want to tell y'all what he meant. They want to give y'all their opinion on what he meant. To them, they think that when Trump said Mexico is paying for the wall, that Mexico was going to give them cash money. That he was going to go to Mexico and drop his gonads on the Mexican president's desk and say, give me $50 million or I'ma quit. You know what I'm saying? Did the Kanye line. I walk in the Def Jam like told him, give me $50 million or I'ma quit. You know what I'm saying? They thought that that's what Trump was talking about. No, Trump knows how to, once again, he's a businessman. Nah, look, check this out, partner. We gonna renegotiate this whole trade deal. And in essence, when you think about it in the long run, with the money that we're gonna be saving, it's gonna pay for this wall. And that's, he said, I'm gonna get Mexico. Like I said, Trump just needs to be better, because Trump, when it comes from a business mindset and a business standpoint, and those that have that mindset and understand that, they knew exactly what Trump was talking about. But like I said, Trump just has to kind of dumb it down a little bit. You know, not a lot of us is in the business space. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the terminology. We don't know how these deals work, how stuff like that works. Break it down to us from a C student perspective, so that way we can get a full understanding of what you mean. So we can say, oh, got it. So when you negotiate this deal, and we're going to be saving all of these billions of dollars from you renegotiating this deal with Mexico, that money that we're so-called saving is going to go towards building the wall. Got it. In essence, Mexico is paying for the wall, just like how the city is technically paying for this billion-dollar skyscraper that I'm building because of the tax savings and credits that we finna get from the city that's going to allow us to build this wall. Build this building. Got it. Makes sense. That is, Trump, you smart. They don't want you to say that. They don't want you to put that together. They don't want you to put that together. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all got to be real well informed out here. You know what I'm saying? Be able to understand and fully understand. Don't be afraid to ask questions. I understand this whole political climate right now is just crazy. But look, y'all got to stop caring about what other people think or care about how other people are going to view. Y'all cannot be a Trump supporter, but just because y'all going to ask questions and say, you know what? Yeah, man, Kamala Harris, I think Kamala Harris could kind of explain that a little bit better. Or you know what? Hey, how come Kamala Harris ain't fully laying out her policies to where we can read up on it and understand it? Ask them questions. Don't be afraid to, because we know, yeah, once you start asking those questions, yeah, they're going to come for you. Now all of a sudden you're a Trump supporter. As soon as you start asking those questions, all of a sudden you're a Trump supporter now. Man, you must be supporting Trump with that question. No, idiot. I'm just trying to ask the question and figure out why. Man. See, just vote. Just vote for Harris. Vote blue no matter who. Do you really want Trump to be in office? Project 2025? Fear-mongering. They do it every election cycle, and I can't stand how we fall for it every freaking time. Every freaking time we fall for it like crazy. They pick something to blast out, to get y'all in fear of it, and we fall for it every freaking time. We have not learned from our past. We have not learned, even when 2020. We should have learned from 2020 how we fell for the okie doke, especially us black people. But no. We fell for it again, like idiots. So, don't be afraid to think for yourselves. Don't be afraid to be a free thinker. Ask some questions, and guess what? If anybody in your circle comes at you that kind of way, they not your real friends. They don't have your real interests at heart. They not really caring about you like that. They just want you just to go their way. Think they way, go they way, or you gonna get kicked out the circle. And hey, I'm comfortable getting kicked out the circle. I can find me a new circle of people to be with that's gonna be respectful and understanding and seek to understand in order to be understood first. I'll go ahead and find me a new circle. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to do that, you know? So that's all I got for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Please like, subscribe if y'all feeling it. Please follow me, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, ViciousV510. And make sure y'all get that merch, realrichmondllc.com. Put me on your playlist if y'all loving the music in the beginning. Look me up, all digital platforms, Vicious V. And yeah.